Alright, we are now starting Ocarina of Time. It looks so pixely on the widescreen. Unless your V kind of like has the scan lines and kind of leaves a little bit to the imagination, but this is perfect quality. So this is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Does this look familiar to you at all? Have you ever seen any of this? Okay. I'm wondering if you've just seen this like game at all at any point in your life, because
I've seen like clips of it on YouTube if they used it for like a game theory or something.
that makes sense. But it's definitely one of those games they would discuss about, because it just has such like a legacy of being like one of the best games of all time, or best Zelda games. And
why do they call it a 64 if it was made in 98?
it had 64 bits for graphics.
Okay.
We have lore. We're missing lore. He is saying he's the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Koriki, live here with me. Kokiri. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy.
Well, you have to tell me what a Kokiri is first.
Is
that what these
the
people?
people.
So they're like elves with the weird names. They look like elves.
They look like elves, but they're not elves. You can't call them elves.
Okay, guys.
I wonder if we can turn the bubbles off on the sides, because I don't like the bubbles.
I don't hate them, and I think that eventually they'll like fade from your peripherals.
I can see that.
He has no waist. The belt it looks like Legos.
This is 1998 when this came out. It was probably started developing in 1996, so it was a while.
I wasn't alive in 96, just so we're all on the same page.
I was
Where art thou? Come hither. I don't know.
It's a tree. It's a tree. So you guys sound like an old tree.
Where art thou?
Navi.
Come hither.
Navi, where art thou? Come hither.
Who's Navi?
That's the fairy.
Oh.
See, she came hither.
Damn.
Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words. The words of the Deku Tree. Dos thou sense it? That flows really nicely. Dos thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. How do you say that? Is that malefic? How do you say that?
Malevolent.
That's a great word. Malevolent. That does not. The word doesn't look like how you say it.
Forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule.
I'm glad you knew how to say Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Do I sound like a tree?
No.
I need to work on my tree skills. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth. I'm just thinking about his mustache. I almost give him a Texas accent, but I don't think I know a Texas accent.
No.
The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. Do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. Get kind of like a Gandalf. Like if Gandalf was a tree vibe, that's what I'm getting.
From
like,
your own voice.
Well, like even the text, he's like fly, like fly, you fools.
I guess my issue with the text is that like grammatically, it just feels weird and like
it's fancy-ish. It's supposed to be a little fancy.
I guess. He is humping the crap out of that rock.
That's exactly the way it is. Everyone's ever played this game. That's
hilarious.
He's trying to pick it up.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Seemed pretty inefficient.
Don't ask about the little rocks surrounding him.
Oh my god. I don't like it.
This game has great music, as you can tell.
It feels so out of place based on the way you just read that tree character.
Hello, Link. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up.
I feel like I should have definitely been the fairy.
You can be the fairy from now on if you'd like to.
Hey, Come on!
It's pretty good.
Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
He's a much better fairy than me.
Well, yeah. I'm given.
He's like, alright, let's hear what you got to say. You woke me up.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you.
You kind of sound like a
I'm getting
sassy,
into
like
it.
high schooler.
I like
yeah,
it.
Okay. You're doing great.
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going. Right now!
Like, right now.
Oh my god.
Come on, Link.
I'm not gonna do this anymore if you're gonna make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. Oh.
Oh,
That's our Link.
okay.
He's a looker.
How are you changing the...
This is actually kind of weird because the original Nintendo 64 stick only had one stick in the middle. So these would be the C buttons, I think, because originally had like 4 C buttons here and an A and B button. And they sell actually like a replica controller made by Nintendo. That's a Nintendo 64, but they're all out of stock right now.
Okay.
So we're playing the unauthentic experience.
Heard.
So I'm gonna have to kind of relearn the controls. I guess it's easy for you, if you play any, because you never played the original one.
Yeah, that's true. It's the only controller style I've ever known. Because that's like really reminiscent of like the Xbox controller
Yeah,
now.
this is just kind of a generic controller. Are you gonna do Saria?
Who?
Her name's Saria.
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 Saria. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Saria.
Yahoo! Hi, Link. I gotta change it up. It gotta be different
Yeah,
characters.
it can't be the same example. So like,
except I'm gonna forget the voices.
I think the
used for
game
them.
designers like intended you to walk down that, but like, you gotta do the backflips.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's
Like, right behind her.
fantastic.
I guess I'll talk to her.
It's a fairy.
Wow,
man.
a fairy.
Read. Be able
Finally,
to read.
a fairy came to you, Link.
Do you have to read it all?
Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Kokiri?
You're
Link.
so fired.
Yeah. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait right here for you for some reason.
This feels like semi-repetitive. Like all the lines feel like they say
Yeah.
the same words in them multiple times.
I would look at this as, I know, or like Godzilla. I thought it was Godzilla. How do I?
I think it is, yeah.
I thought it was like Godzilla. Or
I think it's Godzilla,
You know what?
but Ellie would want it to be a dinosaur.
Well, I've actually come to the conclusion of just now, maybe I realized this before, but that is Link. And that's Ganon, and that's the last boss battle in the game.
Shut up.
That's it.
Okay, they did a really good job with that.
Right? Like you see it when you first start. Okay.
No, yeah, totally. That makes a lot of sense.
I wonder if I ever realized that. It's been like probably 2-3 years since the last time I played this. I think that was on a
It's not even
Nintendo
that long.
64. I know. I used to like play it once a year. Okay, so I need
Whoa, the grass looks like it would be like a thing you could get on. And the fact that it's something you walk through, like if you're wading in water,
yeah.
is so strange.
Those games back
I just
then.
feel like you should be able to jump on it.
Nintendo, you can jump on this.
It's a big block. Right, but
But-
they're like animated more or less the same until you get into it.
It's what they had at
And
the
you'd
time.
be really confused thinking it can jump into things that it cannot.
Let's say you learn, you just walk towards it like,
Oh
oh,
my god.
I can't jump on it. So I need to go in here and get the sword, and then I need to get like
What are all the little signs?
40 rubies for the shield. The signs exist so you can cut them with a sword.
Oh.
Whole of Z, they just kind of tell you how to play the game.
Oh, okay.
I played the game before though, so I know.
Gotcha.
If you were just picking this up and just playing it, the signs might be helpful.
I'm just gonna make you tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought. Wait,
Yeah. That sounded ridiculous.
it's Link.
I thought you were gonna pick this up.
I thought I was too, maybe. Well, the signs won't work because it's Nintendo 64. Okay, is it just let me target it? because the directions are still on Nintendo 64 because it's just emulated. I don't know. No, okay, I'm gonna get my sword. I'll come back to that.
This little bitty hole.
Yeah, well, little cubby hole. Squeeze through. This always remind me of Indiana Jones here. Can I move the... Like, now... Okay, maybe I just need to get over here.
Yeah, it may be just that you don't, like, have enough space.
I know, I don't remember if
turn
it's...
the way you want to.
The controls different or big ol' rock.
Oh.
Indiana Jones. I don't remember if it's just the game that didn't let you control it or if the controller's weird, because I assume they would map the C buttons to the... No, the C buttons didn't. The C buttons hold stuff. How did you...
We almost need a picture of the old controller.
I have... It's behind us somewhere. It's in one of those... It's in that gray...
Oh, well,
yeah.
I'll get there eventually.
I think that just you worked with what you had with the camera angle. Because some Nintendo 64 games use the C buttons like as a second stick, and some of them use them as just like to hold stuff. Like you see the yellow buttons on the screen.
Yeah.
That's the C buttons.
C buttons.
Yeah.
So it's not like C as
Like the
in
letter C.
Oh, that's what I thought it would be.
Because C stands for camera. So they should have just made another stick, but I don't think anyone thought about that until PlayStation came around. Okay, so now I have a sword.
Yay! It's weird that it doesn't auto-equip. I would think if that was the only item you'd have, it would auto-equip you with whatever item you have.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you can't unequip it.
That's hilarious.
Until you get more, you can like change them, but you can't
Right.
just get rid of a sword now. Got this map screen. These used to be fun to like spin around this when I was a kid, like a little cute.
It's actually really stressful.
I'm sorry. Save.
That'll only make me mildly motion sick.
Alright, so we got the sword.
So do you die if you get hit by the rock?
You lose some health. Want to see me get hit by a rock?
No, not really.
I'm gonna do it.
I know what it's like to lose health. It is unnecessary.
I think he screams though. I think it's kind of entertaining.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe.
A little bit of scream. He's like, oh, that mildly.
It's not great.
I didn't lose that much health though.
No, you didn't.
Because
It was
you're
only a
learning.
quarter of a
It's
heart.
early stages.
Yeah.
I don't want to completely beat you up.
They're like, oh, you saw that rock coming and decided not to move?
Now you know.
You should have absolutely, like, completely died for that. Like,
That'd be kind of
It's
hard.
just-
It's not what's that hard game?
Demon's Souls.
Yes, that's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking of. It's not Demon's Souls.
I really want to play through Demon's Souls.
We can play
I'm
Demon-
totally going to do it.
We'll play Demon's
I need
Souls.
to.
Some guy's house. I don't care what you guys say.
It would take me a million years. Not much of a completionist if you don't care what people have to say.
It's not like it goes towards something, any stats or any like completion bar. And they're all the same dude. Yeah.
Oh my god, they are.
I don't want to think. They're all just
That's
they're
hilarious.
brothers. They're twins.
Oh, that they're actually the same dude. I was a little excited.
No, they're.
No.
I think the lore is that they're brothers.
The chick wanted to talk to you.
I don't care.
But she wanted to.
If I act like I don't care, she'll like me even more.
That's how I ended up here.
Just gonna rob this guy.
I guess
he should
so.
lock his safe boxes.
That line his red carpet in the middle of his hall. Like
Like his whole
what
house
is
is just a
this?
podium for him to stand on to feel important.
It totally is.
This is my house. We hop.
I feel like you should have been able to like break those big vase things. Give you stuff too.
There were vase things in there?
Yeah.
Like a really big vase things, though, not like little ones. I don't think I think I would have broke them if I could.
Okay.
I get a coin or not coin, but a ruby if I hop that.
I thought it was a ruble. Is
That's
that the
I think
Russian
that's
currency or
Russian. Yeah, that's
same.
I actually need hearts, but if I
So if you get them, you can't hold them.
No.
They use up
the
immediately.
space you got, yep.
Okay, so it really wouldn't make sense to go after hearts for no reason.
I don't even know how you like lose damage in this game. You can see the Deku tree back there. Hey, Deku tree.
Oh.
Kind of looks like
yeah.
a Minecraft.
This does, yeah. It
Not the whole
feels somewhat
game,
Similar.
but like if like really far away, it gets kind of pixely.
Is this pretty reminiscent to what it would look like, or like
It's-
what's the?
I feel like the CRV did it kind of like favors. Like the colors are more vibrant and brighter.
Okay.
But like the CRT kind of just smudges everything a little bit, so it kind of makes everything look a little better, not as sharp.
Okay.
I didn't actually mean to talk to you. I just wanted your money. Okay, I got 40 coins. It might be enough for the shield, because this asshole up here, he won't let me through unless I have sword and a shield.
Oh, okay.
And she wants to teach me how to talk to people up there with a Z target, because this was like a pioneer of 3D games. People didn't know how to play 3D. And this game, I think, actually kind of like invented Z target, which is like every game now, basically. Like you press a button and it targets onto somebody. I think this was one of the first games to do that, if not the first.
Wait, I'm sorry. So what is a Z target?
It's like I press this button here and it focuses on that person. So from
I've never done that before.
in like any games.
Never. I didn't know that was a thing that you would do for any reason.
40 rupees. It just makes it easier instead of you just running around trying like just blindly. It's kind of like an auto aim kind of thing, or like an aim thing.
Okay, I've heard of the auto aim idea. Okay. I do that because otherwise when I try to turn the stick, I'm all like
That's the issue,
crazy.
and that's what it's great for.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time, they invented that shit.
Is there stamina in this game?
Nope.
Okay.
That only became a thing in Breath of the Wild. See, look at this guy's like, nope, can't pass. Nope.
But you have it.
Have what?
The shield. You
I do.
bought it.
I gotta talk to him. Maybe I have to equip it, but either way, I have to talk to him first.
Oh my god. Auto equip. Stupid. Why wouldn't you equip that? It's the only one I have.
I know. It's a new world of 3D games and equipping items and shit, and it's actually been around for a while. But if you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I should use my Bakugo voice.
It's your Bakugo.
Just Bakugo. I forget what he sounds like, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the weasel voice. Is that the weasel?
Whatever you've been doing.
The Great Mido will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How do you get to be the favorite Asaria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble.
I have like not nearly enough backstory to know why he wouldn't be one of them. Like he looks like them. He woke up in their village.
He didn't have a fairy. I think they said that at the beginning. We might have missed it.
Okay.
But then Navi came to him. Navi wasn't his fairy, and Navi just came to him. So now he has a fairy.
I guess.
It's like
Wait, are these bad guys?
These are bad guys. This is the first fight.
Oh.
Little like plant things.
They're literally. Can you not walk in between them?
I can. I think they might. I don't think these ones snap at me. These ones are kind of dumb, but this one will snap at me, I think. No, this one's dumb too. But if I kill them, I get resources.
Okay.
I get their backbone stick.
Their
So,
Isn't that a way to put that?
that's all it is. Oh, that didn't work. I'm trying to. Yeah.
This is gonna make this significantly easier than Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
it respawned really fast.
I feel like it should not have.
Wow.
I feel like that was
Like aggressively fast.
emulator thing. I feel like the original game didn't do that. This is the fairy. This is you.
Oh, I don't remember what voice I used for it.
Your high school voice.
Do I have a high school voice?
So you, I don't know, it sounded like high school.
Great Deku Tree, I'm back.
Because that works.
LOL. You're right. He does look like Texas.
There you see. See, I don't think you had the full picture in mind because you saw the zoom in, but he has that mustache.
He is Texas.
It's
like oh my goodness. And those eyebrows. Whew. It's like
Oh, Navi, thou return. I think that might work. It's that guy in all the Western movies.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood.
I wasn't thinking Clint Eastwood. I was thinking.
No, I know who you're thinking of. I know who you're thinking of.
I can find it real quick. He's in that Bradley Cooper movie with Lady Gaga. It's his brother. He's in The Big Lebowski for like a second.
I
I'm gonna find it real quick.
Okay.
I'll zoom. Okay. Stars Born. That's the movie I was thinking of. That's probably like the least known movie.
Stars Born?
I'm not saying the movie itself. Sam Elliott. It's fucking Sam Elliott. See the mustache?
Okay. Yeah. I don't think that's who I was thinking of. But yeah.
I was thinking of Sam.
No, that's not.
Oh, Navi, I have returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully now to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell you.
This is great.
As slumber, these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, that's felt it. Did I say that right?
I don't know.
Okay, as long as
it's like not English.
right, it's like Latin. Link, now listen up here. Time has come to test their courage.
Don't add extras. Confusing me.
I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Does those have the courage enough to undertake this task? Fuck you, no. Well, that's a damn shame. Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When they are ready, turn here and speak with me by using Z. I forgot he actually lets you go. A lot
of them
they
don't,
just cycle
yeah.
it. They're like, oh, well, nope, just gonna do it. Okay. Oh, you're back. I'm glad you found out the way cabinet. I've been cursed, as I was saying before. I need you to break this curse with your wisdom and courage. Does those have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, let's do it. I know, bitch. Now get the fuck in my mouth. Come on. Load it up in here. Free me from that curse.
I can't deal with you.
Navi the fairy, those must aid Link. And tag team this shit. And Link, when Navi speaks, use the up C button that you don't have any control or listen well to her words of wisdom. Come on, don't be shy. Hop in.
I think there's a reason the writers didn't put those words in the script.
Because they didn't hire me.
Uh-huh.